Have you ever stopped to consider how your binges escalate to where they do? I have considered this, and it's really fascinating. I've noticed that myself, my clients, other women, when they eat one thing off of their meal plan, or maybe eat something that they say they shouldn't be eating, a donut, order the burger instead of the salad, right? They eat this one thing, that one thing leads to another bad thing and another bad thing and another bad thing. And then it's a bad week is a bad weekend. And then shit, I'm having to start all over again on Monday. And it started with that one meal, that one unexpected treat or cheat that kind of set the series of events that happened. Okay, so we can see that, and this is what I think is so interesting, and maybe you haven't viewed it like this before. You think that you have to solve that first initial problem, which is the cheat meal, the one cheat meal you had, the one indulgence that you had. You think that that's the problem, and so you have to stop doing that. And so we think that the way to stop doing that is now I have to be extra strict and use extra willpower. And it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't work. You're a cannon just waiting to be fired off. Like that's never gonna work. That's not the problem. That first cheat meal or indulgence, I don't even like to call it a cheat, treat meal, off-plan meal, that one meal isn't the problem. The problem is what you do after that meal. Because you had that one treat, you tell yourself, I messed up. Can't believe I did that. I can't do this. This is so hard. To heck with it, right? You say all of that stuff to yourself about the one meal that you had off of your plan. And then notice how when you're thinking that, when you're believing that about yourself, notice how then that's what's pushing you into quitting and giving up and eating all of the things. So consider this. What if you didn't tell yourself that after that one meal? Like, imagine if you never beat yourself up after having a cheat meal. What do you think would happen? Because when you get one flat tire, do you slash the remaining three? No, that's crazy. So isn't it interesting? We have one indulgence. We have one date night on a Saturday. We've been good all week on our plan, stuck to it. Then Saturday night, we order, the burger and fries, and we have 2 cocktails. And then because we tell ourselves, oh, we went off plan, now I just want more, I'm just whatever, I've already ruined my progress, to heck with it. We say stuff like that, which gives us a pass to now continue to be off. And it's in that process that then we're binging and losing control and spiraling. So what if we didn't tell ourselves that? What if instead we thought, okay, yes, I ate off plan. That's the truth. This wasn't expected, but so what? And I mean, really, like, how bad was it? I mean, for so many of us, it's like we eat a donut off of our plan and we're like, I fucked up. And then we binge eat like 10,000 calories. But did we really fuck up? Like, if you look at the nutritional facts of a donut, like a donut has 200 calories, like big whoop, we ate that over. Like, the only way you gain a legitimate pound of fat, like 1 pound of fat, is you would have to consume 3,500 calories over your maintenance. So isn't it interesting how we'll have one meal off of our plan, unexpected, and we are so dramatic. I mean, and I've done this too, but it's like we're so hard on ourselves, and we now binge off of this drama when the facts, it wasn't even that bad. And we get right back on track and carry on, like right there in that moment. We don't have to wait until Monday. We don't have to wait until a new month. Like, let's just treat each day, day by day, right? And so this is what I want you to consider. I'm going to wrap this up here. What if you decided from here on out that you were going to make a pact with yourself that if there's ever a time where you have a cheat meal, or you eat the burger over the salad, or you have the brownie at work because somebody brought that in, right? You eat something, one thing, off of your plan unexpectedly, that you're gonna take this pact that now moving forward, no more back-to-back cheats. You're not gonna make that one instance now mean, oh, to heck with it and I can't do it, I'm just gonna eat whatever and eat whatever. No, no more. You're gonna dust off. You're gonna learn from the experience. I'm going to chalk it up as like, okay, this is a learning experience. This is an opportunity for me to understand, like, I'm human. Sometimes I'm going to eat things. This is about living a life of balance. Like, do I want to be somebody who always says no to brownies? No. Like, sometimes I want to eat the one brownie. And the way to do that, the way to practice portion control and self-control is to have the one thing, even if it means you've gone off of your plan, but to know that I can get right back on track. Like right now, I'm carrying on. My next meal is going to be something that I'm proud of. It's going to be something clean and healthy and something that nourishes my body because I respect myself and my goals enough that regardless of this one little instance, which you're allowed to have instances and still see results. Like, you can eat cookies and still see results. Like, we're so hard on ourselves. So make this pact with yourself because you're trying to solve a problem that really can't be solved. And ask yourself, do you want to solve that problem? You think that you need to stop having cheat meals in order to see results. And you need to stop being somebody who eats, 3 slices of pizza on a Friday. That's not the problem. And is that the kind of life that you want? I personally do not want that kind of life. Like, I don't want to be eating 7 for 7 days, all clean, macros all the way. Like, no, sometimes I want to bake with my family and eat a couple cookies. Maybe they are off of my plan, but because I'm not beating myself up over that, I'm getting right back on track and nourishing my body. And that's what's having a balanced life, a healthy life, a happy life is about. And trust me, you can do that this way and still see amazing results. The reason you're not seeing the results that you want isn't because of the one cheat meal you have. It's because of the 10 cheat meals that you're having after that. And so consider taking this pact. It's super powerful. I'm rooting for you.